I want to take a few minutes today to talk to you about Cohesity, which is a company out here in the Bay Area that SHI has partnered with to help our customers streamline their backup and secondary storage. They were founded in 2013 by Mohit Aaron, who is one of the co-founders of Nutanix. And Mohit, over the last 5 years, has built an incredible group of people from places like Riverbed, VMware, Google, and Nutanix to build a next-generation platform for all things backup and secondary storage. They have $410 million in funding over the last 5 years. They got $250 million in a Series D round just this past June. So investors like Excel, Battery Ventures, and Sequoia Capital, great name brand investors in the Bay Area, have made their bet on Cohesity as a company that is going to make a lot of waves in the industry in the near future. So let's talk a little bit about the technology. And it starts with the fact that backup and secondary storage has traditionally been something that is put in silos, right? So there's all these different types of technology that a customer has to manage within those environments. And this is very cumbersome, not only to do at the IT level, but also to manage all those different support contracts. So Cohesity is a true hyper-converged solution that can help you streamline your strategy for backup and secondary storage. Since in today's data-heavy world, 80% of all storage is secondary for things like backups and file services, the cloud, and test dev, it's extremely important for customers to have a very easy to use, manageable, and scalable solution to do their backups. So it starts with the backup hardware, and Cohesity is, again, a true hyper-converged solution that allows you to scale upwards very easily by simply adding nodes. You can really infinitely scale, whereas a lot of the legacy hardware backups, they really cap out at a certain point. In terms of against backup software, or really legacy tier 1 backup software, we're hearing customers that are able to back up their entire environment in minutes versus hours, which is just incredible. And how important is that, right, when your environment goes down or you need to be able to restore your data? Time is everything. And then there's network attached storage. So if you're secondary or if your file data that's off somewhere else, a lot of customers are finding just using Cohesity for that is a great way to start off with the platform, particularly if they have the vision to be able to use Cohesity, or they want to use Cohesity in the future for all these different other areas where they can help with the backup software and also with things like cloud and test dev. With cloud integration, Cohesity is great because it has APIs that tie right into Azure, to AWS, and to GCP, allowing for you to do backups in a multi-cloud environment. Finally, there's test dev. And this is really important because as customers are developing their new applications, they want to have the confidence that they can work with that data in an environment that's safe, but also very much like the data that's in the primary environment. So when they switch it over to live, they know that it's going to work in the same way. If any of this is of interest to you, I'd be more than happy to bring in the Cohesity team, and you can hear it from them about how the solution is helping customers in the Bay Area. I know we have a meeting next Wednesday to go over your laptop rollout. I think it's in the morning. If you'd like to, I could bring them in for lunch, and we could talk more about their solution and what your strategy is for the future.